Where do you fit in with like the good fight? I mean, you're not really part of the Star crew. You're not really like all the other cops because you know something they don't.
Yeah.
Like, how do you see your character fitting in?
Not. I don't fit in. I'm sort of. I feel like I'm a lone ranger, if you will. Like, if, I have this secret that I sort of have to hold on to, and I keep it from everybody, even my own partner. So, and I don't exactly know what's going on at the Star Labs. I'm in there occasionally. I see things. I'm like, I have to trust them. I have to trust them because they seem to know what's going on, and they've started this thing in the first place. So if anybody knows how to deal with them or handle the metas, it's them. So I feel sort of like in the middle.
Is Joe kind of lonely then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. I mean, like, obviously, I don't, my wife is estranged, and my kids are moving out of the house, or one of them has, and they're grown-ups now, so, like, yeah, I think Joe is probably a little lonely. He has to keep busy with work.
Well, relatively speaking, which do you think would disturb him more, his daughter dating his partner or his surrogate son wanting to date his daughter?
Damn good question. They're both bad. That's both bad. They're both bad. They're both really bad. But seeing as though Barry is not my biological son, I couldn't think of a better person to hire.
Oh.
I really couldn't.
In episode 3, we also see that he teams up with Barry to help clear Barry's father's name.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about how they're going to go on that journey together, and whether we might see them catching any big breaks soon?
Well, I can tell you that it doesn't happen overnight, and it's a constant battle trying to figure it out, figure out the mystery of what happened that night, what Barry saw, what that means. And I'm trying to say things without saying things. It's really weird to do. All I can really say is that it takes us a long time.
But you're committed to it.
Totally committed to it. Totally committed to it. Like, it's the thing. I mean, I feel horrible that, Barry grew up this whole time, telling me exactly what happened that night, and I didn't believe him. And therefore, his father ended up in prison and still in prison because of it. I feel horrible about it, so I make it my life's mission to change that.
Well, how much is that impacting his day job, though? Because he does have other current cases to do.
Sure.
But at the same time, there's a man rotting away in prison who he now knows is innocent. Is he able to kind of compartmentalize, or are things starting to slip?
He just doesn't sleep that much. He just doesn't sleep that much. I mean, like, constantly on the run. The good thing about that is, like, both me and Barry are working on it, and so is supposedly Star Labs. So there's a group. It's like the Scooby-Doo gang. Like, we're all trying to solve this mystery. So, I have a lot of help, but Joe works hard and a lot.
What is Joe going to think when he finds out about Iris's blog about the red streak?
Oh, this is a bad idea. It's a really, really bad idea. I mean, the more she knows, the more danger she's in. So obviously, if she's like trying her damnedest to like see the red streak, figure out things about the red streak, it's bad. It's really, really bad because she puts herself right in the way of danger.
How much will we see your character interacting with the group at Star Labs and maybe seeing some of those suspicions with Harrison?
You'll see me at Star Labs a lot, for various different reasons. Like, yes, totally suspicious of Harrison Wells. Barry makes new friends. I mean, Barry didn't have any friends growing up, really, except for Iris, really. And he makes friends with Cisco and Caitlin, and, they actually become kind of part of the family. Like, we become friendly. And like I said, they're helping us solve the biggest mystery. So I spend a lot of time there. A lot of time. For various different reasons.
Can you tease any of the meta-humans coming up for the show?
Can I? Except for the one. Yeah. Okay. So, we got Plastique. We have,
Dominic.
Dominic, yeah. You guys know about that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He's awesome too. Like I think you guys will see him later, right?
Yeah.
I just see these two guys walking down the street together with these crazy guns and these outfits on. It's amazing to me. Like, they know each other so well, obviously, because they work together on Prison Break, but the way they work together, it's like George and Lenny. It's like George and Lenny. I'm not sure. And I said that to Wentworth yesterday. He was like, which one am I? I was like, I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I think he's George. They're so great together. I mean, they obviously have this chemistry and this rapport. So, like, you see them working together. It's just, I mean, you can see it a little bit later, so you'll know what I mean when you see it. And you'll confirm with me what I said.